I'm Coach Corey Wayne, and this is my video coaching newsletter. And the topic of this newsletter is going to be, she likes your attention, that's all. Got an email here from a viewer. He says, hey Corey, I have a very different situation. I've read your book 2 times so far, and I've learned a lot from your videos. And there's a lady where I work that I've come to love, and she in the past has said that she loves me. She's very sexy, but before I read your material, I made some mistakes, and this is the situation. She asked me if I had a girlfriend, and I said I date around to sound cool. I asked if she had a boyfriend, and she said yes. I said to call me if it doesn't work out, and she was very flattered. He says, I have come to find out that she may be a prostitute who services my boss. She invited me, but did not show. He says, I'm not into prostitutes, but I love her, and she is so sexy. And I've tried to come on to other women at work, but she gets very jealous. I just don't understand because she turned me down the last 2 times. Please explain, I don't understand. Well, I'd say more than likely it sounds like she just enjoys the attention from you. And even though she may have had some interest in you from the beginning, I mean, you said so yourself that you did a bunch of things, you made a bunch of mistakes. And so if the girl was responding to you positively in the past and she's no longer responding to you now, but she likes the attention that she gets from you, and when you think, and she starts giving you signals, you think, hey, this girl's interested, then you ask her out for a date, and you said so yourself. You've asked her out twice and she's turned you down both times. And so what I would do if I were you is I'd be nice to her, I'd be friendly to her, but when you're chatting with her, just say, hey, I got to run or I got to get back to work, I'll talk to you later. And then you just go back to focusing on your work. And I would never bring up getting together or doing anything again unless she brings up getting together or meeting you out for a drink or doing something like that. And in that case, if she brings it up, then make definite plans. Say, okay, great, yeah, why don't we get together? When are you free? Ask her that and let her tell you. And make definite plans. But if she won't make definite plans, like if she says, well, I got to get back to you, I'm not sure about my schedule, let me text you later, then just say, well, when you figure out your schedule, give me a call and we'll plan something in. But I don't want to go ahead and plan a day or leave a day in my schedule open if you're not sure whether or not you're going to be able to make it. Because if you're not sure, I'd just rather make plans with somebody else, and then you and I can make plans when you figure out your schedule. So give me a call. And then you just walk away and never look back. But I'd say probably it's a combination that she likes the attention, because some women just like the attention from guys. And more than likely, because you acted so weak in the beginning and it turned her off, she figures, she knows that you like her, but she's obviously realized by now that you really don't understand how attraction works and you don't know how to interact, or at least that you've communicated to her to the point where she thinks that you're not a good candidate anymore, because you just simply don't know how to act around her in a way that communicates confidence and that you're successful with other women. I mean, you said so yourself that you were basically lying to her when you said that you date around when you had nothing going on in your personal life. And so she obviously more than likely was able to pick up on the vibe that you weren't really being congruent with what you were saying. So that's the best approach you should take at this particular time. Don't bring it up. Keep your conversations short. Be kind of aloof. Smile, be happy when you're around her, joke around, but only just do it for a couple of minutes and just say, hey, I got to run, I got to get back to work or whatever. And then go on about your business. And don't ever bring up getting together again or going out on a date or ask her out on a date unless she brings up you and her doing something specifically. Because if there's any kind of interest left and then she realizes that you're not pursuing her, you're not talking to her, you're not flirting her, you're not going out of your way like you once were, she'll come over and start flirting with you more. And when she realizes that even though she's flirting with you, you're not asking her to do anything, she's either going to A, think you got hooked up with somebody else, or B, that you're no longer interested. And if there's any kind of interest on her part, she'll bring up the two of you doing something together. And if she does, then make definite plans with her. And then nothing where you got to call to verify or nail down plans later. But other than that, I would focus on dating other women. And plus, if there's other women that you like and work, go out with them. If it makes her jealous, so what? And when she texts you or calls you, if she doesn't bring up getting together, then it really doesn't fucking matter at that point. Because you want to spend your time with women who make it easy for you to hang out with them and seduce them. Girls like this, where you've screwed up with, just lick your wounds and say, hey, you know what, better luck next time. So if you have a question you want to ask me, go to my website, click the Contact Me tab, which is on the left-hand side of your screen. Send me 1 to 2 paragraphs max, and just give me several days to get back to you with a response. If you want to talk to me right away, the quickest way to get my help is to book a paid phone coaching session, and you can do that by going to my website, click the Products tab, which will be at the top of your screen, and just follow the instructions. If you want to get a digital version of my Kindle ebook, on my website, underneath the email sign-up box, is a box that has a link that will take you right to the Amazon Kindle download page for my book. Once you get there, if you don't have a Kindle device already, just download one of their free e-reader apps for your smartphone, tablet device, or your computer. And if you appreciate the value of the information I offer in these video newsletters, the articles on my website, and my ebook, you can show your appreciation right now by going to my website, and on the Weebly toolbar at the bottom of your screen, click the PayPal donate button and donate any amount that you feel is equal to the value of the information. And I will talk to you soon.